learning and practicing being swordsman. To be a warrior, who must learn and practice? Of course, learning to be earnest. Learn that only half, the result will not be warriors. Demikians similarly, in order to become a warrior, then had to choose a skillful teacher, and is known as the real warriors. The teacher has always been the pride of his students. If there are students who then actually become great, or become a warrior, it will be as to whom the relevant study. There can be no great students just learning to teachers at random, unknown, or who has not yet had a reputation. Anywhere place, great teacher known to be visited by the students. Great teachers usually famous and known everywhere. But in modern times, as now, the greatness of a teacher or warriors replaced by an institution where the warrior was located. Once an institution is strengthened, then Ran persons does not appear. When the quality of education seen in the institution, then the conversation is not on the greatness or Ran teacher, but on other aspects, such as the curriculum, facilities and infrastructure, study time, textbooks, and the like. People see the greatness of the institution is no longer on the quality Ran teacher, but in some aspects that influence it indirectly, as mentioned earlier. The person who desires to be a warrior economy, they should learn to expertise, experience, and really understand about the economy, so that his wish would be achieved. Similarly, someone who wants to be a warrior in the field of agriculture, animal husbandry, engineering, and even religion, should learn to people who actually known as the warrior in question. Through this way, concerned later also really going to be a warrior. But unfortunately, many people wish to become a warrior, but learning is not the warrior. They learn it only to people who have read the books, heard, or ever wrote. Guru is never practiced, let alone had time to compete and win. As a result, students are taught also will never become warriors, and even understand something that should be understood not. Lately, more and more so-called scholars see good unemployed. Maybe this thing was one of them caused by the lack of proper teacher selection. Want to be a warrior, but learning from people who are not teachers, and especially so-called warriors. And if you want to become a master swordsman who then should learn to teachers or warriors accomplished anyway. Natural who